Good evening. I'm not puppeting. There's no puppeting tonight. Therefore, we are just all and friends.
There you go.
We don't have a theme for this.
You could volunteer one.
I expect a certain level of professionalism in a channel that is monetized. It's time to spend some of those sweet YouTube cents. Notice I didn't say dollars. To get a theme made.
None of that gets paid out until we make $100. We're currently stuck at 81.
Oh, wow!
And most of that super chats.
Our public doesn't want to hear our problems. Get it done.
Well,
Glenzer says he leaves a super chat at every live stream, but I haven't seen one of those in ages.
Well,
neither have I.
We have better.
We're not. Are we in this issue?
We're never in this reading.
Oh, that's a drag.
It's Beast Boy talking to Alicia. That's all I hear.
Sorry, I'm trying, dude.
It reminds me of Link, my dude. The meme. Just replace his name with my dude.
Sorry, my dude.
Hello to J. Lucian saying yes. Jim Shooter did die today.
Oh, no.
His optical cancer. Ugh, horrible.
So
Throat
sorry.
cancer. We also have Ethereal Dragon coming in here and saying hi.
Hey, Dragon. Hi, Dragon.
But don't worry, tonight's issue is a very heartfelt, heartwarming, issues. It's all about positivity.
It's good.
Why can't Reed make her see? Because if he tried doing that, Ben would probably be upset.
Why doesn't he try and get Ben to not be a rock creature anymore?
He's done that before, but then Ben actually came to like being the rock form. He accepted it what it is.
Okay, well then Ben has to accept that he can make a choice for himself and doesn't get to make one for
Here's the thing about Alicia. Alicia has accepted that she's blind, and she doesn't bother her.
No, like I pointed out to Zach, Ben's wanting to be the thing, or Alicia's accepting her blindness, blah blah, all depended on who was writing, because there was a storyline in the 140s where Alicia went to Latveria to see a doctor that was going to restore her sight. Gee, wonder who they ran into in Latveria.
Yeah.
A doctor in Latveria.
Perhaps.
Dr. Doomishmertz?
That's got to be it. He was there to take over the
Latveria Evil Incorporated.
I can fix your eyes.
But the platypus won't let me.
But then you'd see my huge nose.
I don't think she'd judge. Probably a lot of fun to sculpt.
Although that is kind of the cruelest thing that you can do is someone restore their sight and then they revert back to being blind.
Did Alicia have sight and then lose it, or was she born without sight?
No, she was born without sight.
Oh, okay. So she doesn't really know. Interesting. So she.
No, I think there was some kind of accident when she was a child.
Oh, that's right.
I think Philip was responsible for that also. Yeah.
Puppet Master was.
That's what I said. His name's Philip Masters. Philip Governors.
Phil strikes again.
Yep. He kills me last night, and he's causing blindness today.
Girls, you need to go watch that World's Finest we did.
Oh, that might have been the funniest thing we've ever done.
Oh my goodness! I'm sorry to have missed it.
I mean, it was romance comics level funny.
That bad? All right.
Superman was great, but then Batman and Robin at the end was just awesome. We were trying to solve the murder of Eric Breen.
What?
I got croaked off.
Okay, I have to go watch that after this.
An evil Black Cat makes an appearance in there too.
I had my last ribbit.
Okay, everybody, you know what to go do after the show tonight. If you haven't already seen it,
I know what I'm going to do tonight.
Right? One of these days, whether Puppet Team gets here or not, we're going to read Phineas and Ferb because that is just a fun book.
They have a comic?
Yep, they have a little graphic novel.
Oh, awesome.
A bunch of different stories. It's really great.
That does sound good.
First, I'm going to remove us. Hold on.
In the interim, we can read Justice League comics.
Yeah.
There's the audience.
I knew I was freaking something. All right. So bring you will be Martian Manhunter. Yes. Look, Obama's on there.
Why are all those people staring at him?
Well, because he's telepathic. He hears everybody's thoughts.
Oh, okay.
Just like how Superman can hear everybody with his super hearing. He hears everything, all the minds, and it kind of. That's one of the ongoing things when his powers started going on a whack in the cartoon series. He had to train his mind to basically to filter them out because it was just constant. All he heard was people cry for help.
Yeah, you have to,
or their immense anger, sad joy. Yeah, being an empath sucks.
Yeah.
Mommy, help! A monster's got me.
Oh.
Must there be a Martian Manhunter? Well, there would be if Trusty would show up, but no response.
Wow. So, who wrote this? Admittedly, kind of a sad tale so far, starting off for Mr. Manhunter.
Tonight's story is brought to you by Josh Siegal, former writer of the Upright Citizens Brigade TV show.
That's a great name for a team. And the pencils?
Chris Jones.
Oh, right. And who did the inks?
Christian Alamy.
Alamy? Well, if I did them, then it'd be Alamy.
I saw that. I know what you did.
And who was the... Oh, yeah. Who was the letter tonight?
Well, that'd be Curtis half away from starting his car.
Nice. And who did the colors?
John Kalisz.
And who's making sure the colors don't get all mixed up?
The heroic age was doing the separations.
Oh, right. And let's see, who edited all of this together?
Steve Wecker.
Back, edit. And to whom do we owe a special thanks?
Palpatine.
That's true.
I mean, Chris Tallman.
As opposed to what? Like Mel
Short Man. Isn't his arch nemesis?
Or short boy.
It was a short boy, yeah.
Short boy.
Tallman why isn't that a comic strip? Tallman and Short Boy.
Well, I think we got something right there. That's not a monster, sweetie. That's the Martian man killer?
She has no idea.
Martian man killer.
Yes, I will see your son in 10 years. I mean, Martian Manhunter.
Okay.
The kid's never getting over this.
Thank you for saving my boy. There you go. Please.
Your mistake is understandable.
Totally not Cyborg.
There are monsters afoot.
There's Cyborg totally not punching that thing in the stomach.
Did Stephen King's head explode? What's with the creature feature? Which returns back on July 27th, I think it is, on the creature feature show.
Oh, I thought they were doing Livingston's choices for a while.
They're doing the creature. They're gonna do Livingston. But the show is like the what's the name? Creature from Black Lagoon.
I feel like getting smacked into a traffic sign would hurt no matter how strong you are. Like, ow. That's smart.
Well, I feel that white noise is actually the pain coming from the actual traffic light.
Ow! Oh, yep.
Because she broke it in half.
Oof. Sorry, my bad.
Ugh. John says that Grawl you're fighting was a scary story on Mars, Flash. Guess the baddie brings nightmares to life.
David Grohl? Oh.
Apparently.
Great, just what we needed. What's her name? Fear Queen? Nightmare?
Scream thief. You want a nightmare? I'll give you one.
dun, dun, dun.
Who's?
Stream Thief is on the left.
Oh, okay. Is
Let's see. It's
I imagine she has probably like a monstrous voice. Who knows?
I'll use the
okay, and this is just background character.
It's a background character, even though she looks like Jane Delaney. Or looks like
jocks.
But
The jocks at my school would probably say you're pretty, but all I see is that you're pretty scared.
Superman's gonna kick your butt, loser. He's not afraid of anybody.
Well, then, I'll bet you feel safer already. You like my fear rings, pretty girl? I was practically born with them, but it was only last week that I understood their power. They soak up terror, turn anxieties into realities. Guess what they can smell on you? Right now, you're terrified. I can kill Superman with some kind of super slaughterer. I'm making your fear super real.
No!
It's okay. Wait, how am I saying this with no mouth? Don't
Same way I
panic.
said no with no mouth.
Well, you might have a mouth. It's just the angle, but you can see mine straight on. I have no mouth.
That's a problem.
Yes.
That's a problem.
Problem.
Trust me, darling. Panic. Ah.
Yo, TNC here. Superman is down. I need 2 heroes by his side. Now. Flash, make sure Screen Thief can't.
got her? Huh?
Poor Flash. Were you scared you wouldn't be fast enough to catch me? Guess I made that fear real too.
Ooh.
Is he?
I sense his mind. He will live.
Batman the Justice League. Do you read? Report.
Superman is hurt. Scream Thief is gone. But this is the last of her monsters. For now, the worst is over.
No. The worst is just beginning. We've only just begun. GBS exclusive. Only 10 days since the attack on Superman, crime in Metropolis has risen a whopping 40%. Also, Parasite created by Jim Shooter.
And they just elected Mamdani.
Yeah, that too. While the Justice League races to the end, the crime wave without the Man of Steel, Roxy Rocket. Nearly 30 children have fallen victim to paralysis. Paralysis, recently dubbed the fear effect. Many citizens are finding themselves too scared to leave their homes, leading most Metropolis to wonder when will this end? This is Snapper Car for GBS. Look, it's Daredevil.
I guess so. Who spent $475 on that TV?
$290 on the one.
You know this comic's fairly old. It was taking 2 people to carry a TV.
I know exactly. I said these are the tube TVs. I can.
Okay.
Yeah, the 90s, or at least that's what they're set to be places.
Oh yeah. Oh, ow! And that would really hurt.
Metropolis crime wave will spread to other cities before dawn. We need to end this now.
Oh, television of the bread box.
You feel that tingle in the air. Whoever Scream Thief is, she's building up power for something big. The more these creeps scare everyone, the stronger she becomes.
This city is under our protection. My protection. How long will these criminals believe they have a prayer of succeeding?
Until Superman returns.
He's in his underwear, his tidy whities.
Not the red ones that are on the outside of his outfit.
Nope. Those are ones aren't there.
TNC here. Rings like mine have patrolled the universe for centuries, Manhunter.
Wait, what did you say? What, like yours?
What?
Rings!
No. I've personally been doing this for 10 years. Now, watch me shake this guy out of the car and watch him go, ah!
He doesn't even have hands.
That makes it hard to shut the door back. I didn't finish my line. I doubt one man, even Superman, can.
Just Superman can.
Because he mixes it with love, it makes the world taste good. Since arriving from Mars, I have had the benefit of observing Earth's people from a distance. You haven't seen them look at him as I have in his tidy whities. More than an icon of truth and justice. Superman has the world's trust. The very sight of him means help is on the way, and good will triumph. Superman must return, even if he cannot.
I don't think he's wearing underwear anymore. I forgot to draw it.
Oh dear, I best not move then. This is a children's comic.
Maybe I'm slow, John, but I think you're saying, well, the Man of Steel is in a tub of goo. This looks like a job for...
Get him!
Someone who looks like Superman. Soon.
He's back!
Hooray!
Whoa.
That guy's not happy. Hey, if I catch one of the bullets, can I keep it?
Careful, John. I've never seen Superman at a loss for words.
Superman is a warrior. Look your opponent in the eye.
Big Blue's a hero, but he's also everybody's pal. See, if you're Superman, you gotta smile. I got you, boy. Who's a good doggy? Better than crypto. That should quiet the local crime spree, Superman. Now comes the hard part.
Smile and hug the boy back.
Trying to get the kid off you. That's the hard part.
Why? Don't let him hug it out. He's okay.
Scream Thief is weaker in Metropolis now that Superman is back. Am I saying this?
Yep.
You can see it in their eyes.
The Scream Thief is weaker?
To stop her, we'll have to spread his courage even further.
Maybe you should start with a joke. It'll take 4 minutes to establish a worldwide satellite link. That leaves 200 seconds to decide what Superman should say to the world. Oh, and I read that. Oh, that was actually what Wally's saying. Maybe he should start with a joke.
John, are you?
I am fine. I will return in a moment. John? Yo, John, wait.
Quit looking at me.
You can tell TNC what to do.
Stop staring at me.
Stare.
Just wanted to make sure. Oh, I'm sorry. Do not be. I wish to return my body to its natural state for a moment.
And scare everybody?
Millions of minds are crying out for me to be someone I am not. It is difficult. Yeah, Metropolis would appreciate your sacrifices if they knew the truth. It was logical this world needs Superman more than Martian Manhunter. Wait, you can't really compare. I merely state facts. Superman and I are both aliens, but he is embraced, while I am tolerated. I sense the difference every second of every day. I fear my speech to the citizens will be insufficient. I have learned to be Earth's hero, but not Earth's and friend. John, in the Green Lantern Corps, I've worked alongside beings even you can barely imagine.
Even a raisin up there.
A whole planet.
Of raisins?
A planet of raisins.
That would be Planet of the Grapes.
Nice one.
Oh, when they get old, they become raisins. Okay.
We've landed on planets that defy description. Planets where my ring didn't even know the language. But we're always able to help. And do you know why?
Rock'em Sock'em Robots?
That's right.
That's right. Rock'em Sock'em Robots.
Mm-hmm.
Because when someone is good and they speak from the heart, everyone understands. Trust me, all our unique gifts are welcome in the fight against darkness. Speak from your heart. In the world where your kindness is unnecessary, I am aware of my limitations.
Man's gotta know his limitations.
Mm-hmm.
And I am prepared to.
Be prepared. Sorry. For anything. I'm getting reports that Scream Things is hacking upstate New York City.
Upstate New York City.
Well, looks like we got a bigger fish to fry. Much bigger fish. Is that Jaws?
Attack! Attack my uglies!
Poor dude.
Superman may make Metropolis feel safer, but between the fear I stored up during the crime wave and your yummy nightmares, my hometown is going to wet its pants. Have I mentioned how glad I am that your parents let you watch R-rated movies?
Totally not Cyborg Kid.
Mm-hmm.
Irish cops.
Back order! We need backup. Guns are useless against those things. Those are some funny.
I am Groot. Yo, try mine.
Oh, it's a cartoonishly large revolver. Sure, any part in a star.
Oh yeah, time to do the monster mash.
Scream Thief has a child hostage. Get to them now before her fear effect takes hold. How was that?
Sounds good.
No, it's too slow for me.
These beasts, they're even stronger than before.
There, a stupid news camera. Of course, the paparazzi's here. She's using live television to spread her panic and feed off the fear. Down, boy.
Oh, sure. People were totally watching huge televisions back then.
Oh, yeah.
And it's easy. Worthless little towns like this are scared of everything.
To be fair, you've got the Joker grin. That's enough for me.
Scared their houses won't sell. Scared their basketball team will lose. They're even scared of harmless girls who look funny and keep to themselves. You think you were scared of me before? How do you like me now?
Scared of the Reds winning. That's me.
Not today.
If this town watches us lose on live TV, she'll be unstoppable. Someone needs to get that news crew to.
Or we can just beat them.
Yes, but she's unbeatable.
To focus their cameras on me.
Is that a Megalodon?
I guess so. Take a drink, fish.
Take a drink.
I've got something to say.
Get ready to monologue.
Mm-hmm.
And friends, the person we now face gets her power from your fear. She's hoping her explosions will make you all cower in the dark. But I know better. Bam. I know Earth is filled with good people who do not back away from the good fight. I know that when forced to choose between the darkness and the light, if your name is not Alicia, you will choose the light.
Alicia's got a 50-50 chance.
I've seen you... Wait a minute, I lapsed into totally not cyborg for a second. I've seen you... Well, has only one thing to do there. Cyborg.
Starfire.
Raven.
Beast Boy.
Robin! Get back to work.
Wait. No. And Puppeteen. Glorious. I've seen you stay brave through the countless horrors, watched in awe, as you defeat 10,000 daily nightmares. I just watched a meatball give up a grand slam. Without powers, without masks, without me. With nothing but your hearts and your minds and your souls.
Say that part, that second part, without masks.
I know I am surrounded by heroes, and I know you will not prove me wrong today.
Brave words, Superman. But I've still got the Super Slaughterer.
No.
Come on. Come on.
Why does that look like Cotter
Mm.
from the television show? The guy on the right.
Yeah, that's a very specific profile.
I did it. I did it.
What, made your teeth white? Because they were yellow earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Superman? Totally not cyborg.
Mm-mm.
Dream on, Scream Thief.
Yeah. What? But this gun was dreamed to be the ultimate weapon against you.
Yeah, totally dig it.
Mm-hmm. Dig it.
Can you dig it, sucker? Shucky ducky quack quack. It takes more than one bad idea to stop Superman.
Press on! The more courage we have, the weaker her beasts become! Yeah, harder! Show 'em what we're made of!
But gotta take that, Frankie. Wham, wham, wham.
Well, aren't we all heroes? But I've got enough fear right here to keep my nightmare army going for another round. Isn't that right, Billy?
You're about as scary as that horrible band called O-Town. Now put me down, woman.
You think this is over? You think the handsome hero slays the wicked witch? I can still be the monster you thought I was.
Sorry, my face kicks it.
Oh, good, it's back.
Okay.
See if your courage holds. When your champion is swallowed alive.
You do realize he can just bust right through it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Meat chunks everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Especially for everyone.
Yeah, everyone gets seafood. Yep.
Yep. Great Hera! Push! This is the strongest beast yet!
Yo, but even a child is staying brave. Where's Scream Thief getting all this fear?
I'm totally in danger.
Of course.
Superman falls, and you have no one to blame but yourselves. You used to laugh at the way I looked. Now I'll be the last thing you'll ever see. I'll destroy all of.
Sorry. Hit the key.
Sorry, Scream Thief. I'm afraid you forgot something.
The Spanish Inquisition.
You forgot about me. I am the Martian Hunter. And I see right through you. You feed on fear and grew up in a town that was terrified of you. But the more power their terror gave you, the worse you felt.
Get away. You don't know me.
I know what it's like to feel unwanted, to believe you're all alone.
Stay back. I'm warning you.
That's how I know, Scream Thief. The fear you're using right now. It's your fear that you cannot be one of them, or that you can rock those awesome gloves. You can.
Oh. Stay back.
You're the only one here who's still afraid.
I've lived like this my whole life. And even though I wasn't dangerous, the town hated me. They laughed. They stayed away. Do you have any idea what that's like?
Every second of every day.
Guess it's not enough fear to sustain me. Even I'm not scared anymore. So that's what that feels like.
Death. Yeah, she's gone.
Powerful words, John. You saved the day. You were right. I spoke from the heart, and it sounded like Superman. Those aren't the words I meant, and you know it.
Oh, it's a kid. Hey, yo, what's up? You gotta get Superman. He was eaten by a shark. Also, do you like the color blue or do you like the color green better?
John.
I mean, I feel like Green Lantern would probably like the color green more.
I'm totally not MK.
Totally not.
Superman is right here, Billy.
But where's that alien guy? He was cool.
What, Martian Manhunter? He's over there.
Oh, snap. I don't know what it's supposed to be.
That would be...
that's probably Martian Manhunter.
Mm-hmm.
Quick thinking, Green Lantern.
Yeah, this ring. Superman.
All of you, I can't thank you enough for what you went through. John, you especially. I'm green with envy that I couldn't help. Literally green. I look a bit like you, John. Interesting. Because I feel like Superman.
Bum, bum, bum.
That's nice.
Yes.
On to issue 11. Time, the present. Place, the jail cell of David Clinton, also known as Kronos, the Time Thief. Ivy Hero remembers. Ivy Hero Fire, Uptown Fire, Disaster. Anyone else notice he looks like Michael Ironside? Literally, I feel like every 90s cartoon character was always drawn to look like Michael Ironside because he was just an awesome guy. He even voiced Darkseid in the cartoon.
Cool.
I don't. That might be him talking, because he's a. I don't know. It's got quotes in it.
Who is this?
That's Kronos.
Okay, is this young or old Kronos?
Yeah, it's young Kronos. Old
Okay.
Kronos is it looks like General Mortis. That's
okay.
That presence. So I'm guessing that's him doing the talking.
Okay. 11:24 a.m. and 19 seconds. Cinders catch on the shingles of the McAdams pub, and the fire spread to 2nd Avenue. 11:24 a.m. and 36 seconds. The gas tank of a pickup truck ignites, blocking all traffic on Colonial Drive. 11:24 a.m. and 56 seconds. A barking dog is heard, trapped on the 3rd floor of the 180th Arbor Street.
The moment.
Wow, who wrote this, Mr. Narrator?
Well, that would be Dan Slott back when he actually could write.
And the penciler?
Min cool, yes, cool.
All right. And who's doing the inks?
Dan Davis, totally not related to Alan. But I hear, hold on, I hear a beep. It is a trusty sidekick joining us.
Oh,
Trusty.
yay!
So Trusty will be reprising his role of Old Man Kronos. In tonight's reading.
Hello?
Reprising what?
Old Man Kronos.
Trusty, I tried to hold up to your standard of excellence in the first story.
I know you did, my friend.
As
My
hand friend.
You guys are great.
I'm trying to think what Brain's version reminds you of. What character from a show? I just know that every time I hear it, Trustees, it sounds like Jim from Taxi. John Kalisz is the colorist tonight.
And who separated, I'm guessing, the colors, because that's the only thing I can think of you do separation with.
Yes, the heroic ages.
Southern states until the mid to late 60s.
The heroic ages separating this credits.
And the letter...
That's Kurt, and he's half the way getting there.
And who was our editor?
Stephen Wacker.
It's time.
To
It's
monologue?
Vader time.
It's time. It's space. It's about time to slap your face. That was big when I was a kid.
I don't understand Earth justice at all, Superman. We just captured Kronos not too long ago, and he's already being granted a parole hearing?
I agree with Hawkgirl. That never happens in the hood. There's hardly enough time for a crook like him to change his ways.
Yes. Remember, back in issue 6, what you saw.
Well, he gets a parole hearing in 5 issues.
It only takes a moment. I guess I'm still reading this guy?
Yep.
Okay. Well, it only takes a moment.
I'd like to thank the members of the Justice League for coming. I know it's odd to have you here and to listen to this even odder voice.
It's all good.
My baby hand is barely coming out of the sleeve. I can't help it.
Barely.
Tiny baby parole hand.
But David Clinton, not related to Bill, is super villain. And his petition for early release is coming from such an unusual source.
Yeah, between David and Roger, I don't know which of my brothers are a bigger disappointment.
I do know I've killed far fewer than many of them.
Understood, sir. This is definitely one for the history books. Why is my head so tiny?
That's kind of what an eagle looks like.
It's a raven.
Tiny baby eagle.
It's a hawk.
Tiny baby hawk.
That's old Kronos.
Couldn't have put it better myself.
He's here.
Such a big fuss over such an old man. What's the matter, David? You look beside yourself. But that's to be expected. You see, I'm you from the future, and I'm gonna get you out of here.
Man, we should have
Back
had
from the future.
You know, if only had
We're back
Puppetine
to
here as young, if only had Puppetine as young Kronos. If you're the full circle.
Oh,
He's got some kind of weapon. Drop it.
No, that's just the remote from the home. It's been only set for CBS.
Hi, easy there. It's just a holographic wand, but I understand your mistrust. In this time period, you only know me as Kronos, the Time Thief. Okie doke. But I'm here to tell you that those days are over. Everything changed for me 1 year ago today, when my old neighborhood in Ivy Town
Ivy Town.
caught fire and claimed the life of my only brother, Bobby.
Bobby Clinton.
To honor him, I gave up my life of crime and dedicated myself to help all of mankind.
Nice story, Kronos. But then again, I only have one question, or one answer, and you will provide the question. Slow down.
What does a yellow light mean?
Sorry, audience. Had to be done.
Thought you might feel that way. That's why I brought a dozen recorded testimonials. But I figured this one alone would do the trick.
Greetings, Superman, my younger self. Great Scott. Whoopin' cleepin' cloppin' globin'. Kryptonian?
Def Leppard.
Close enough.
Superman,
Yes.
what's he saying?
Yeah, that's her. Yeah.
He's saying it's better to burn out than fade away.
A secret, Green Lantern. Something only I would know. Yeah, well, then he is you from the future. I have made this recording to assure you
that I pooped my pants.
that David Clinton speaks the truth. From this day forward, he is a changed man. He's a strange man, changed man. Trust me. I know what I'm doing. Oh, that's Sledgehammer. You can trust him.
I think I'm going. I know what I'm
Why
doing.
is my chin shaped like a Dixie cup?
and slightly off center of my face.
All I know is that I'm tired of these reboots of Superman. Give me this version. I want the future Justice League.
I would probably try to make Kronos look more pitiable.
Is that
You know,
Michael
less-
Ironside?
He looks more like Michael Ironside every time I see him.
Should I try and read him like Marty or somebody else? Or
Is it Morty? Rick and Morty? What?
oh, Marty, I don't
Back to
know.
the Future, you chump stain.
Oh, let's-
Hey, Rick. I don't know about that, Rick.
did you want to read him?
I don't care.
If you have an idea for his voice, go for it.
I have an idea for his voice. Let's not hear any of it for a minute.
Yeah, okay. I can't believe it. I'm free.
We're outside. We'll never be free. 11:32 a.m. and 28 seconds.
The roof of Fox's department store collapses, killing all inside.
You know what you have to do.
Time, the 64th century. Place, Central City Police Station. Just kidding. Police station.
Central City Police Station.
Police. Thanks for catching Abracadabra and bringing him back to our time, Flash.
But how did you know he was using science from the future instead of magic?
Well, there was a 64th century copyright on his magic wand, for starters. But seriously, guys, pleasure is all mine. Cool place you got here. Very 2001.
I thought he came from that time.
Space Odyssey.
Him. He's famous.
The future, and you're still an Amish guy.
Yeah.
That's Amish guy Gardner.
Oh, there's Abracadabra. I was like, who's on the card over there?
Oh.
Yeah.
And
How did you make a time machine out of only 21st century parts, lad?
Oh, the cosmic treadmill is some piece of work, but I can't take credit for building it. I'm just lucky to have some smart and friends in low places.
I tighten up the loose flux capacitor, Flash. We're good to go.
Saints preserve us. It's the atom.
Whee!
Oh, Dr. Ray Palmer. Wow, you're one of my favorite 21st century heroes.
How'd that not Irish guy get in here?
Stop! You'll give me a big head. Adam, I guess.
Better give us some room, guys. When Flash hits light speed, the relativity circles will activate and breach the time stream.
Whee! Pretty big words there, Adam, for something that's powered like Fred Flintstone's car.
Riley, don't embarrass me in front of the future man.
Excuse me, pretty big words there. What?
Adam,
No.
I'm not going to yell Adam, okay?
Well, you make me do it.
Because I love it. Adam! Right.
Better.
For something that's powered like Fred Flintstone's car over there.
Riley, don't embarrass me in front of the future man.
Oh, this
I
is
can't
kind of
see
like
it.
my satellite when it just repeats the same line a couple times with glitches.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Oh boy! Now you're sure this thing is safe, Professor?
Wally, I told you on the way up. The possibility of a quantum disruption in here is 1,000,000,000 to 1.
Why do I
Used a
feel
little
like
Mickey
this?
there. Oh boy!
Oh boy!
Why do I feel this is going to be like Dr. Peabody?
Do-do-do-do-do. You'd have better odds of being struck by lightning.
Ray, I've been struck by lightning.
All right, you'd have a better chance of
That happening again.
that happening 3 times.
Happened twice.
How many times have you been struck by lightning?
I can't remember.
Oh,
Boom.
you're a bad luck rod. Maybe we should change this. Okay, then you'd have a better chance of winning the lottery.
Ray, I won the lottery.
What?
He did, in Mike Barron's flesh.
Oh.
I love how these keep the continuity with the comics.
Ah!
Oh man! Right?
Oh no!
Oh man, we lost a K.
Bummer, dude.
What was that? What's going on, Ray?
It's the time stream, Flash! Ah! It's shattering! All the time, all of our futures are being destroyed!
What should we do?
Just run, Flash! Run!
Yeah, look at 90-year-old Jonah Hex there at the bottom.
with the aliens.
It looks like it's got 2000 written on the moon.
There is these superheroes, and then is that Rom on the left?
Rideable Dalmatians.
Those are
It's the
cute.
Atomic Knights, right?
Yeah.
Man, if it were Rom, there'd be a lawsuit pending.
Hey, look at it! It's Camel.
Pre-trans Omac up there in the right-hand corner.
Yeah. Yep. Who's the guy in the space pig?
MSTC Camus?
Is that supposed to be Adam Strange?
Who?
No. Rip
Purple
Hunter,
and
maybe?
yellow? No.
Oh, that's oh god, that's shoot. No, he's it'll come to me. Space Ranger.
Ah.
Ray, is this us? Are we doing this? Are we dragging some kind of tear across history?
No! According to the cosmic treadmill sensors, this is being caused by a temporal anomaly further down the line!
Oh, good. I thought it was us. Wait, what?
No. Look! Another time traveler up ahead!
Do you think that old guy, he's the cause of all this?
There's only one way to find out!
Adam, over there. What's with that?
Boy, you sure like questions. Oh no, that can't be good.
Wait, what do you mean? Hey, there we go again. Oh, deja vu.
It's the nature of time. Matter is only meant to exist in one place. Exist in one place at one time. If we ever flash, watch out!
Oops, we just rear-ended those guys. Where'd they come from? I can't stop it time. We're gonna crash. Whoa. Page 8. Watch out for the giant 8.
Ah.
Time, place, grass. I think it is.
I'll touch some grass.
Whoa, we're back in the present, but where?
Oh boy, I know where we are. This is the memorial for the Ivy Town fire.
They're gonna say the JSA. Who wants to be the father?
What's the meaning of this? We're conducting services here, and you come barging in just like that. Show some respect.
I'm sorry, sir. We shouldn't be here.
No, you should have been here a year ago.
Yep, because that's the blonde.
Where were you then? Where were all you fancy superheroes then?
A year ago, we were off fighting in this crisis, where there was this guy named Despero, or Despero, and well, we saved the whole universe.
We fought Despero, and he came to his senses.
You missed a spot.
I'm sorry.
Wait a minute. It's that time traveler again. What's he doing here? And who's that with him?
Ready?
Just paying my respects in case we fail.
Since when did I get so cynical?
That's you.
Oh, in my old age? This is gonna work. After all,
It's Kronos! They're both Kronos!
We're gonna make it after all.
Da 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 da. Do, 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 do.
we've got time on our side.
No! I gotta
Yes,
stop them before they get away. Robert Clinton. Oh no!
George Clinton. Oh no!
Oh
Atomic dog.
no! Flash! We've got to go! Now!
Did you just chuck that at him? Once
Apparently.
again, Father. Whoa! I'm really sorry. But we didn't mean any. Jeez.
Start running, tights!
What's the deal? Where are we going?
You're gonna need to save Ivy Town Fire!
Oh, boy. All right. Don't worry, everybody. We're going to fix everything. You'll see.
Flash! For just once in your life, shut up!
I feel
Got someone who needs you.
I feel like this is
Really,
Amy's
really?
moment to tell everyone else to be quiet.
I'm really stressed out about this. For some reason.
Hey, it's that old man again.
That's David Clinton. He's on his way to the past to team up with his younger self. And for some reason, I'm opposed to this. I don't know why.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Okay,
That
but-
can't be good.
Wait, what do you mean? Hey, there we go again. How deja vu.
That's right before we crash into two David Clintons as they leave the memorial.
Which knocks us, I mean them, back in the present, which is now our past. Hey, time.
Stay focused, Flash. We have to catch up with those Chronoses before they reach the time of the Ivy Town fire.
The Chronos is in the Litterverse.
Yes, all of them.
Look at it. They're going to start it. They're going to
No.
start a fire.
No, they're trying to stop it.
What?
Blast it, we're too late.
Holy. There's hundreds of him, Ray.
I know. He's looping himself, going back to the same point in time again and again until he achieves his desired goal. It's like I was saying before, Flash. The nature of time is such that we're only meant to go through a moment once.
Man, that's my nightmare, being stuck in a loop.
Mm.
Not Groundhog Day, you get a whole day. You get like 5 minutes or a minute.
Every time we revisit a point in history where we've already been, we wear down the damage that point. We wear down and damage that point of space-time.
That doesn't sound good.
If that wear were severe enough, the whole time itself could shatter, and all of history would freeze forever, stuck at that exact moment.
Oh, I told you. That's not going to happen. Not on our watch.
Hold on, I've reset the controls. We're going in.
Time, 11:32 a.m. The day of the fire. Place, Main Street, Ivy Town.
Nothing.
I know, right?
Oh, sorry.
Main Street. Ivy Town.
A group of us have ventilated roofs on the Colonial Drive. That should reduce the heat up build. But what if we tried to delay the Roberts Ladder Company? No. We've tried that 23 times. Just more of their deaths. It just leads to more of their deaths. All of you, listen. I'm from the next cycle. I'm.
Is that the old guy singing? Or is it? Oh, no, you're right. It is easy. Okay. I thought it was the old guy.
Yeah, he has his mouth open. I'm not sure which one of those bubbles are supposed to be pointed at him. All of you, listen. I'm from the next cycle. I'm here to tell you that the Flash and the Atom are going to show up 5 minutes ago. They'll
Maybe
do everything in their power to stop us.
You know what that is? That's Fox Studio burning down.
Huh.
They just had was it the?
No, that's Fox Books. Meg Ryan set it on fire.
Oh.
Oh, there he is.
Unacceptable! Get there ahead of them! Summon up a time-looped army of yourselves if you have to!
Look! It's happening again!
Boom.
Dash, Patel!
Bobby! No! Go! Oh, wait.
Go back and fix it! Go out 1,000,000 times if you have to. This moment doesn't happen.
Time 11:27 a.m. Almost time for lunch. 5.5 minutes earlier. Place Main Street, Ivytown.
Main Street.
Ivytown.
Choom.
Get ready. Here they come. Ah! Ow.
Strike.
Did we just get run over by a treadmill? What's the matter with you? Take them down. We're driving.
Don't let the treadmill run you down.
I got tread marks on me.
No.
Stop it, Kronos! This is madness! You're endangering all of history!
But the fire.
It's in a box. You're fine. You're the man. Stop messing with time. We'll take care of the fire.
What?
With our powers, we'll have the fire licked in no time.
Flash!
Crack.
No!
Kirok! I am Kirok.
Adam, what are you doing?
We're here to save the future, not the past! We're not supposed to be here, and neither is he! This isn't our time! This moment, as awful as it is, belongs to history!
In our lives, oh, that's right too.
In our lives, terrible things will happen, but we learn from them. We cope. We grow.
Cope? Really? I'm seething right now.
You live, you learn.
And we go on. If not, we get stuck in the past. Look at him, Wally.
Go! 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 Double back as many times as it takes. You hear me? None of this happens. I won't let it.
Couldn't you have just gone back like 5 minutes before it started and got his brother out of there? And
Yeah.
Or just find out what caused the fire and
Yeah. Go back an
extinguish the
hour
spark.
before. Mm-hmm.
He's stuck here. He can't move on. And he's going to take all of us with him.
What do we do?
Take him out of the equation. Knock out the earliest Kronos. And none of the future selves will have traveled back in time.
And that will fix everything?
No.
All right. Let's do this quick before I change my mind.
Flash?
This feels so wrong, Ray.
Be strong. You can do this.
Well, what's happening to me? Our later selves are disappearing. This is the Flash and Adam's doing. I tried to warn you.
Don't just stand there. Make earlier loops. Create reinforcements.
Look! It's happening again.
Hour 2.
I said, yeah, I whispered that 3 minutes ago.
I know. What's happening again?
Patel.
Go, all of you. Double back and double back again. Go.
Kronos, stop! You're going to overload the time stream. Think of the future, man.
Hang the future. I want my past.
Choom. Hey, what's going on? Everything feels so funky.
Time is starting to freeze.
No!
Fam.
Bobby!
What can we do?
Go to the past. Hero in past.
Oh.
Only here can save us.
Adam!
Yes.
No good. He's frozen yogurt. Only super speed keeping me going.
Photon torpedoes.
Yeah,
No!
like running in molasses.
Have you ever tried running in molasses?
It's not fun. None. Rather eat a cookie.
Ooh.
The day of the Ivy Town fire, 11:32 a.m.
Our later selves are disappearing. This is Flash and Adam's doing. I tried to. Look!
What now?
Choom.
Get ready. Here they come.
Wait! They've got somebody with them!
It's Bobby?
Who wants to be Bobby?
Bobby?
Green, go ahead. You had a line.
David, just what do you think you're doing here?
I came back to save you. To fix things. To make sure you don't... that you're not going to...
What, David? Die? I go where I'm needed. And when this time comes, I'll be needed here. Now. I knew the risks that came with this life. Don't dishonor that.
But this can't be it. There's so many things we haven't done. I need more time.
I'm sorry, but that's not up to you.
You're the old guy.
No! This is my moment! I've lived it over half my life! I own it! And I can change it, Bobby. I know I can.
Oh, God. I never would have wanted this for you. Let go, David. If you love me, promise. Promise me you'll live. Promise me that old man will never be you.
Huh?
I just wish he had a different uniform. That is so horrible. Of all time, and you choose those pants.
To those pants.
Gil Kane made him look good.
Yeah. I promise.
It worked! The time stream is healing itself. Let's go. After we turn Robert Clinton to the past, the rest of us can go back to the present.
Easy, Ray.
Huh?
In a moment.
Oh.
Time, the present. Place, the jail cell of David Clinton, also known as Kronos, the Time Thief.
It's time.
What?
Pecora, you have a visitor.
Do I know you?
Not yet. The Justice League brought me from the future. I here to let you know that it doesn't get any easier.
No.
No. But you get stronger. And you learn how to live for the future while honoring the past. You're going to be all right.
Who are you?
I'm Bobby, Dad. Bobby Clinton.
And next week, we'll go into the Cold War.
Oh, that is a Cold War.
But for tonight, that's it.
Woohoo.
Or are we just starting again?
Oh, I hope not.
no.
Poor Adam was really losing it there for a bit. Like, Ray, what's the matter?
But are we going to just dance around the elephant in the room?
Which one?
Amy, why did you start that fire?
I am not time traveling fire maker person.
It was all those suggestions from Batman.
Wait, Batman started a fire? I don't think that's his thing.
Him, that guy right there.
I didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning.
Billy Joel start the? Oh no, he said he didn't.
Well, yeah. Or well, he says he doesn't. He didn't
We only
lie.
have his word for it.
Yeah,
Right.
that's true.
All right. We want to thank everybody who stayed in to watch us, even though everybody didn't comment. But we have 8 people watching right now.
Woohoo.
Technically 7. I'm one of them. But we,
Yeah,
also,
one of them.
we have Jim. We have Ethereal Dragon and Trusty Sidekick who decided to join the panel. And that's it. Ethereal Dragon says, well, you voiced Starfire, Fire, and other fire starters.
Did I
a good
voice a
point.
character named Fire?
I guess.
I don't know, maybe.
Hey, hey, Amy, what's your favorite Drew Barrymore movie?
Who?
The lady who played the little girl in E.T.
Oh, an E.T.?
And she had another movie where she had powers. She could start things.
Based
Oh,
on
really?
Stephen King novel.
Yep.
Oh,
She
I
could-
don't read those.
all she had to use her mind, and things would start on.
The first page?
Close.
That would be a great name for a movie.
I mean, you're burning up there pretty close, but no.
Okay, what's your favorite Talking Head song?
Fire starter.
I don't.
True story. When I was in my 20s and working at the hotel, our boss lived in a house that was adjacent to the property, and we had this kid this guy that worked there.
Mhm.
He was this guy cleaned up cleaned the rooms, banquet rooms, and he wasn't real bright. So
Oh.
at one time I got him a bad guy wrestler's autograph because he was a big wrestling fan.
Oh,
He wouldn't take it because he was a bad guy. He thought it was real.
oh
Anyway,
no! Oh, poor thing.
he found out his wife was cheating on him. So he took all her clothes and took them out into the yard, set them on fire. Well, I think you know where this story's going. The fire did an about face and went back to the house.
Oh.
And when we got done with the banquet, we went down to this guy's. It was back when we used to watch MTV all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Video that's playing when we turned it on, burning down the house.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
No.
What is? Oh, that's just tragic. I guess.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully they managed to separate amicably after that. I mean, how much worse could it get?
Even if somebody would have had to explain the term amicable to him.
Probably. I don't know.
Well, there is one good news though. Marania says she's landed somewhere in Virginia,
Really?
close to the North Carolina border.
Oh wow! Is she driving down, or are they flying?
No, I think she was catapulted. She landed somewhere in Virginia.
That sounds like more fun, actually. Like you get a
That's
little
nice.
parachute and whee!
Giant trebuchet. Whee!
I don't think there was a parachute. There might have been a pair of shoes flying off.
A pair of shoes. Well, then you'd have to have maybe like a Was it a paraglider or something like that?
So she said they'll be on the road in the morning and land in Florida sometime Tuesday.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, I don't know if you're watching this, Marania, but if you are, safe travels. Or your birthday being settled. This is gonna be great.
So Trusty, look outside your window. It's Marania.
Yeah, they're not too far from me.
Yeah, maybe she can stop by and.
Probably not. If they're already near the North Carolina border, they're gone.
Oh,
past me.
They're like 4 hours just south of you. Probably.
No, there's not that much state.
Really?
They're going real slow.
Taking their time.
Right. They're stuck in the time loop again. Anyway, that's it for tonight's reading. Tomorrow night will be the top 5 at 9 p.m. Eastern, where I and Eric will just and we should be joined by our boy Zach.
The other Zach retired the name.
Oh,
he deleted all of his videos and now he's just Comics Matter.
You know,
he's not going after anybody anymore.
I wonder what happened. Maybe he got a legal lawsuit against him. Who knows?
Maybe he found some peace.
Maybe because I said it's I watched this video. It sounded it wasn't like old Zach. It wasn't like the bitter guy he's become. It was like a guy happy to be there.
There he is.
I'm the only Zach now.
It sounds like you took out the other Zach. There can only be one.
One Zach Lander.
Yes, there only is one Zachary Binks.
That's right.
But yeah, we're gonna hop off here. I don't think there's anything going on I Love Comics tonight.
Oh, there would be if he knew. He's probably been out of his family, may not know yet. Because he'd want to stream.
Oh yeah.
Oh, but Jim Shooter, yeah. RIP. Yeah. Anyway, though, so we're gonna end it right here, and we'll see you guys tomorrow night. And for those who are traveling, for 4th of July and stuff.
Oh, that's right.
Be
Take
safe. Take it
safe.
easy. Watch out for fireworks.
Mm-hmm. Can start a lot of fires, so be careful with them. And they scare your cats.
And stay out of the heat.
Keep your pets inside. Yep.
Stay inside. Avoid anything that has sugar, and just drink water.
There you go.
Are cats afraid of fireworks?
Some more than others. Sometimes cats will just. Some are just kind of like our cats will just kind of look around and go, "Huh, ain't that something?" But most of them will stay inside.
Dogs and cats don't really. I think a lot of them probably don't like because of hearing. They have super hearing.
Dogs go nuts.
Yeah, when there are fireworks, cats just say, "Hey, you want to see something funny? Watch the dog."
Yeah, I mean, we've had some fireworks here, but like the couple of bouts of loud thunder, and she doesn't care.
She's good. Then she'll probably be fine. She's good. She's got her person there. She's good.
That's right. It's weird now. She likes to lay in the other room. Her 2 favorite places now are in the other room where there's a shadow that goes through it, so she gets to lay in the dark.
Mm-hmm.
And she made a bed out of the Trader Joe's bag.
Did she?
And she loves sleeping in the bag.
Mm-hmm.
Aw.
And she would take swipes at it for a couple weeks, and I wanted to see if she would crawl into it, but she never did. But now she sleeps on it. It can't be as comfortable as her other sleeping places, but what do I know?
She likes
I'm not
it.
a cat. Yeah.
This is my space now. Someday she'll figure out how to drag it over the couch.
It's all her space now. I've made peace with that.
So I love how he's got scheduled what you're reading for Peter David De Lopez. It's called Fallen Angel, but it's scheduled for July 30th.
That's cool. Plenty of time to prepare.
I know, right? Yeah, I love that that's what happens when you don't check the date. You got a whole month until he comes back. Sweet. All right, but we're gonna wrap right here. End it off.
Good night, everybody.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I have to say, these stories were pretty epic. They were.
They're always
epic. I said most namely, check out a little bit of last night's reading. You'll get some chuckles.
I'm gonna put that on and check it out. That sounds amazing.
Superman murders a guy.
What?
I totally yeeted him.
Oh,
But don't worry, he survives.
of course he does. It's a comic book, and
Twice.
it's Superman.
Drowning in a house, and the other one is hitting his head on a rock. But
No, let's not sugarcoat it. That dude is dead. There was no next issue for him.
His name's Rainmaker. He has to come back. He's
got to fight Kenny Omega in 2 weeks.
I know, right?
But for now, let us bid our fans adieu.
Yeah, do.
All right. Adieu, everyone. Good night.
Good night.
Arrivederci.
And remember, it only takes a moment to start a forest fire.
Okay, don't do that. No, don't